We're back here on Smells Like 90s Rock. Hot Toddy here with you. So I have a question for you. What is the in thing to do with movies from the past these days? Remakes, of course. Either they get remade or they have a sequel made for them. And I'm talking about films that were made years ago. And it's not really shocking how when it comes to sequels, Dumb and Dumber 2, 20 years after the first movie came out, they finally made a sequel. They're still making sequels of Jurassic Park. Star Wars is getting a sequel. As for remakes, The Great Gatsby, Annie. I know those are kind of random, but those are the first two that popped in my head. But the point is, and I'm sure you would agree, remakes and sequels are the in thing for movies these days. And I think we would be remiss here on Smells Like 90s Rock if we didn't take the time to recognize the sequels and remakes of 90s movies that have been coming out. Oh yes, we have to pay tribute to that because there are a lot of them out there. They are still making sequels and even some remakes of movies from the 90s. And so I think we should take the time to recognize them and at the same time criticize how bad they are. You may not even know that these films exist or are on their way to existing, but we are going to bring them to your attention with a new film critic segment here on Smells Like 90s Rock called Movies, Love 'Em or Hate 'Em with Hot Toddy. Here we go. Hello, welcome to Movies, Love 'Em or Hate 'Em. I'm Hot Toddy. Tonight we'll be reviewing a great number of films that have either been remade or have had a sequel made for them years and years following the original. So let's get right into it. We start off tonight with Home Alone 5.
We left Kevin home alone, and he's only 23!
But you know what? When it comes to Macaulay Culkin, I'd probably still be worried about him. I'm kind of in the parents' corner on this one. Next, we review the upcoming film Indecent Proposal 2, Insulting Proposal.
I'd like to sleep with your wife, and I'm prepared to pay $6.
Last time you paid us $1 million.
I know. At the time, I was worth $1,006,000.
What can I get for $5?
Government cheese.
Thank you and good night.
Clearly, this movie still takes place in the 90s because, you can find willing women for about $5. I don't know any personally. I'm just saying. Moving on. Next, we review Jurassic Park 17.
You can't hold a raptor in a closet. They're too smart.
You may have us, but you'll never get off the island.
I beg to differ, for you see, the other raptors and I have constructed a crude suspension bridge to Venezuela. Once there, I shall lie low and assume odd jobs under the name Mr. Pilkington. But perhaps I've said too much.
At what point did these people decide, hey, you know what? Let's not have a park for dinosaurs. Because you know what? It never seems to work out. And how about we just destroy that island that they're all on as well? Yeah, maybe that's a better idea because you know what? No matter how hard we try, it always screws up. Anyway, next is a film that has been highly anticipated for years and years, Forrest Gump 2, Gump Harder.
Mr. President, I'm Forrest Gump, owner of Bubba Gump Shrimp.
Shrimp? I love shrimp. Shrimp cocktails, shrimp scampi, shrimp puffs, shrimp kebab, peanut butter and shrimp sandwiches, shrimp milkshakes, shrimp wine, Count Shrimpula cereal, and blueberry pie with a scoop of vanilla ice cream, a little brown sugar, and some shrimp.
You sure like shrimp, Mr. President.
Did you say shrimp? I love shrimp. Shrimp cocktails, shrimp scampi, shrimp puffs, shrimp kebab.
I like this movie, especially the endless buckets of fried shrimp they gave out at the premiere. It's just that good, okay? All right, moving on. Next, we review the sequel to one of the sweetest movies made in the 90s, Dennis the Menace, with Dennis the Menace 2, Society.
Oh, Mr. Wilson!
What do you want? That kid is a pain in the ass.
Does it surprise anybody that this child would go that ape crazy at that age? No, not at all. Well, that's going to do it for this round of movies. We'll be back here in just a little bit with another tasteful selection of upcoming movies, of remakes and sequels from the 90s, here on Movies, Love 'Em or Hate 'Em. And now, back to the music on Smells Like 90s Rock.